What is going on, my broskiis? My name is Toadskii, back again, here to bring you guys yet another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing the brand new campaign event that just went live yesterday on One Piece Treasure Cruise Global. And obviously, as the banner says, it is relating to a whole Easter event. So obviously, Easter is just around the corner, and they are celebrating the Easter, holiday with a brand new celebration up until the 28th of April. So we're not really too sure what's going to be happening after that, but also there was the actual banner released for the Inu Arashi and Nekomamashi selection for their abilities, which I uploaded a video about yesterday discussing the new abilities that they are going to be having, which is really exciting, and I really cannot wait until these characters come out. We're not really too sure, we don't really have a confirmed date as to when these characters should be arriving on Global or on the other versions of the game. But, once we do get information on that, I'll be, hopefully, providing you guys with a video about that. As we also can see here, the North Blue Selection banner is now live, or it will be live tomorrow. So, if you guys want to be pulling on that, I already made a video about that as well. I really wouldn't suggest pulling there. And also, the Rainbow Gem set is now available. This was really weird, and I didn't understand why they decided to put this here. But, there's a new set that you can go ahead and get, a brand new gem set in the shop, and obviously you get 30 gems, and you get bonuses with the 30 gems. So you go ahead and get an Absolute Almighty Manual ×1, so that is a guaranteed skill up on any character whatsoever. You also get 5 damage reduction, 5 charge specials, 5 bind, 5 despair, and 5 auto heal sockets, which is pretty decent, and also 1 4-star tea time homie, which I believe gives you 400,000 EXP. I could be wrong there, but I'm pretty sure it's 400,000 EXP. So for a 30 gem set to get that additional rewards is okay. It would be nice if you got like a little bit of extra gems, because a lot of the gem packs that we get now in the shops don't really give you that much extra gems, or they just don't give you extra gems. And that's in my opinion, that's what a lot of the packs should be doing in Treasure Cruise, is they should be providing you guys with a temptation to be buying them to give you extra gems. And when they do provide those extra gems, it is well worth it, because we rarely ever get gem sales that are really that worth, and this one I really don't think it is worth getting. However, if you are a person who buys gems relatively often, this might be a pack that you might want to pick up. I'm tempted about picking it up because I might want to stock up on gems, because there should be a pretty good Sugo Fest right around the corner. So we'll have to wait and see for that. But as we said, we're going to be discussing the campaign event that is going to be arriving, which is the Easter egg celebration. Now we can see here the first event from the April 17th until the 21st, Easter brunch at Restaurant Le Crap, now with +5 Easter eggs. So in this quest, you can get your hands on items to power up your character's stats, like Easter eggs, HP up, attack up, and recovery up, all +5. The quest is going to be available, and it's going to be cleared up to 3 times. So I don't know why they've been doing this on Global recently, where whenever they give us the Restaurant on the Crap, it's awesome that we do have it, because getting cotton candies is always nice, but they limit the amount of times that you can run it. Like the last couple of times it's been available, we can only run it like up to 5 times. I don't really like that. I like the fact that, when we get, the 30-minute time limit, and we can just run it as many times as possible. Usually when it is the 30-minute time limit, we can get, and most people can get like at least 10 runs in, which, it is kind of annoying to set half an hour out of your day to go ahead and just farm this particular island, but it is well worth it considering the amount of cotton candies that you can get from it. This time around, there's no time limit, so you can just do 3 runs within a 24-hour period throughout these 3 or 4 days, and you can get a lot of +5 Easter eggs, which is good. I mean, that does make it quite worth it, because every single cotton candy you get is +5, so that's awesome to see. Moving on though, we've got the event number 2 from the 18th of April until the 28th. So this is lasting pretty much throughout the whole duration of the campaign event. So it says log in, and every single day you will get Easter egg rewards. So we can see that each day we get attack, HP, and recovery set of these Easter eggs. And then on the 5th day, they are all +3. And then on the 7th day, they're all +5. And then on the 9th day, they are all +10. So I don't really know off the top of my head how much cotton candy that is. It looks like 26, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 30. We get 30 of each cotton candy just for logging in, which is pretty decent. Go ahead and feed them to your characters that you want to go ahead and do that to, and they'll get stronger, which is awesome. So just by logging in, you get some pretty nice rewards. Event number 3 is going to be running from the 22nd of April until the 28th, and this will give you guys half stamina on specific extra island adventures. So just by looking at the banner, you can see you've got the fighter, slasher, and shooter islands available. So those are like the beginner quests with the old school Fortnite and raid bosses. So we can see that for the fighter quest, we have a couple of, we can see definitely raid bosses are going to be available, which is awesome. So you've got Clash Lucci and Monster Chopper. Lucci is definitely worth farming if you guys haven't maxed him yet. At half stamina, I think it's well worth doing, because you can run 2 times stamina on that island, and it's only like you're spending enough stamina just for 1 run, which is really, really good. For the slasher quest, you got Mihawk and Doflamingo. Obviously, those are characters you should definitely max out. And then for the shooter quest, you've got Duval and Hancock. Now, Hancock just got her limit break on global, and I feel like that would be something worth doing if you haven't maxed Hancock specifically, or you don't own Neo Boa Hancock. Then this boa is definitely worth doing. And then you've obviously got all those Fortnite quests there, and the Fortnite quests aren't really that exciting. There are a couple of decent ones here or there, but for the most part, I wouldn't really suggest, spending your half stamina to farm those specific quests, unless if you need the skill book specifically from those Fortnite dungeons. Moving on now, we've got number 4. This is the most exciting part of the whole campaign event. So, starting from April 18th and April 22nd, right? So, it says, the following features will be upgraded to make your One Piece Treasure Cruise experience more enjoyable. So, starting from April 22nd at 1900 PST, at news o'clock time on April 22nd, the base rate to level up a special will be increased. What the heck? This is so weird, so left field, because I believe, as it stands right now, Global and Japan One Piece Treasure Cruise have the exact same skill up rates. I'm pretty sure I've got that right. Where Global and Japan currently have the same skill up rates, so now they're upgrading Globals. So we don't actually know the specific skill up rate that we have right now. We kind of just assume what it is, but depending on the community's responses in terms to how skill up goes. But the fact that they're doing this will make it either we're going to be now even with Japan, or we might be slightly better than Japan in terms of our skill up rates, which is actually really cool, and I'm really happy to see that, because I know people still complain about skill up rates, and now we're getting a slight increase to them as well. So that's a big positive and a big thumbs up from a lot of people in the community. Number 2. The Golden Cave berries increased. So from April 18th at 4 AM PST time, the amount of berries that drop has been increased. Be sure to bring along a captain or a ship that can boost your berries earned to give you an even greater amount. So this is also a really nice upgrade, like something that we didn't really need, but it's there, I guess. So I don't really know, obviously it doesn't say how much extra berries is going to be available here, but this is going to be something I might want to test out and see how much of an upgrade it really was. Before I was using, I think it was a 2.5 times berry booster with the ship. I think I was getting anywhere between 6 to 9 million berries per run with that particular team. So using that team again, it's going to be interesting to see how much they've increased, and hopefully it is a pretty decent increase, because limit break can cost a lot of berries, and the fact that they're going to be doing this is just a really nice quality of life update for global players. Moving on though to number 3, Turtle Rush has been adjusted as well. So this is the islands where we can just farm the turtles whenever we want. So starting again from April 18th at 4 AM PST, the turtles that appear will be easier to defeat. As long as you hit all perfect strikes to boost your chain, the Elder Turtles should go down in one hit. Finish quickly to play more and get tons of turtles. Again, that's such a nice upgrade. Turtles at this current time were already upgraded from their original point, where now like every single turtle that drops is either a baby turtle or an elder turtle. It's either one or the other. Now they've just made it so that the turtles are easier to beat, which a lot of people had really good teams for that anyway. So it's just a really nice, again, quality of life update for people that are more newer to the game, don't have a lot of berries, don't have a lot of EXP material, and it just enables them to play the game easier to level up their special. So overall, this is a really solid quality of life update, and it's going to be interesting to see how much have tweaked or upgraded these specific islands. We'll have to wait and see for that one, but a really nice update. Now moving on to the more common stuff we have here, number 5 is going to be the arrival of the Celestial Dragon Islands. Obviously, you play it, you get berries, you get a gem per day every time this event is available, so make sure to go ahead, log in every day, and complete the quest to get your rewards. Also, on number 6 of the event, which was April 24th to the 27th, in search of the Forbidden Tome. So it says get Forbidden Tomes from a special once per day quest. What is a Forbidden Tome? Let Riley explain what it's all about. So yeah, basically, again, you just log in, you do the island, you get a gem every single day for clearing it, and you get a Forbidden Tome as well. So this is obviously an island that you'd want to be going ahead and using your buggy captains or a dupe dropping captain to get more Forbidden Tomes to use them on your characters. Number 7 is going to be double the chance of super success, pretty stock standard, running from the 17th of April until the 22nd, and then we have double chance to level up a special from April 22nd until April 27th, until towards the end of the event. And then we also have the Rainbow Gem every single day. I need to check, it is April 22nd, so literally when this double skill up chance goes live, the upgrade to the base stat boost of leveling up a special is also implemented. So this double special chance upgrade will be very, very good. So if you do have stuff to upgrade, I know the new Halloween Katakuri is now live on Treasure Cruise Global. Make sure to farm him up. He's actually really solid. I've already maxed him out. I actually maxed him out during the treasure map itself. I had a lot of extra stamina that I wanted to go ahead and burn off. So if we go to the get date, I can quickly show you guys the full evolved. I mentioned it briefly in one of my past videos, but now I've got him here fully maxed out. So his captain effect is going to boost your attack by 1.75 and HP by 1.2. So it's a very, very bad multiplier. But he also deals 5 times his attack in dex damage to all enemies at the end of the turn, which really isn't that much damage, but still, you don't really want to use him for his captain effect. His special ability is great, maxing at 14 turns, gets rid of 3 turns of attack down and increased damage taken on your crew, and also will change block, bomb, and empty into recovery orbs. And if your captain is a cerebral character, he gives you a 1.5 times cerebral type boost, as well as making recovery orbs beneficial for cerebral characters. Obviously, if you are running a cerebral team, most of the time you're going to have the Zunisha ship, which already makes recovery beneficial, but in the off chance that you're not doing it, or you want to run the EXP ship instead, then this is also a great option, because he already makes your recovery orbs beneficial, he provides a minor type boost, really good orb manipulation, and reasonably solid utility, and he is going to be a very important character in one of the next treasure map bosses. So yes, make sure to farm him up, he's going to be very, very useful. But that's pretty much all I wanted to say to you guys in this video today. I wanted to give you guys the rundown of the news that's coming out for the brand new campaign event. I'm not going to be here on the weekend. I'm actually going to be away from the house, so when I get my treasure map rewards, I'm not really too sure when I'll be able to record the ticket pools for you guys, but I want to get that video up for you guys, so I'll have to make something about that. So you might not see the treasure map rewards video until maybe next week, so we'll have to wait and see with that. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and if you guys have enjoyed it, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to stay up to date with all of the content I post, including more One Piece Treasure Cruise content, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys within the next video.